Yo, what's going on? King Rich is here. I've got a subscriber requested video from my boy Black Rage. Basically, he wanted to talk about the importance of financial freedom, right? And like, it's a very serious thing because I don't know about you, but I really don't like the job that I'm doing right now. And I don't plan on doing it for very much longer, but at the moment I'm doing it, right? And most people in the world hate the job that they're doing, but they're doing it out of necessity. They're doing it because they need a steady income coming in, and that's all well and good. But we need to understand that just having a job, it means just being over broke. You know, your boss could fire you at any time. You know, your company could just make a load of people redundant, and you could be one of those people out of a job, right? So it's always important that we strive to become financially free, right? And the only way, in my opinion, you can do this is by having an entrepreneurial spirit and being able to create things for yourself and create income for yourself. More or less being self-employed, right? Me personally, right now, you know, I am working a job that, you know, I'm just working and doing it for the money, but I'm actually going into two careers which will make me totally self-employed, and I will be able to quit the job that I'm doing and be able to live on my own terms. You know, work when I want to, what hours I want to, and basically, you know, be my own boss. And I think that is a really serious thing and a really great thing that anyone can do. You know, I really think it's really sad when some people are just happy working a job, happy working for somebody else, and basically helping build somebody else's dream. That's basically what you're doing when you're working for somebody else. You're building somebody else's dream, and they're basically giving you peanuts and crumbs for your labor and time that you can never get back. In my opinion, you can never be truly wealthy or successful in this world unless you're working for yourself and building your own, you know, empire. Now, examples of this, or examples of ways you can become financially free, is by, you know, creating your own, you know, we could say hustles, but I don't want it to sound anything close to like, the usual selling drugs or doing, you know, illegal activities. You know, you could be starting off by doing things on the side, like, you know, maybe freelancing. You know, most of us have something that we're really good at, and a lot of times that special skill that we have could be, you know, offered out as a service to everybody. You know, and the internet gives us access to the whole world. So there may be something that you can do better than most people that someone will be willing to pay you for. You need to exploit that. You know what I'm saying? Or even if you don't have a skill, there may be something that you're interested in learning and developing as a skill. And look, the internet is an infinite reservoir of information. So you can basically go on the internet and learn something and become proficient at that, and then offer that as a service out there. It's very simple, you know. Another thing, or an even bigger thing, is that, you know, you create your own business. Like, and that's what I'm doing as well as my other two careers. I'm also, and I've always had this kind of entrepreneurial mind of running my own business, having my own thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I've got my clothing brand, which is trademarked, I'm registered with the government, it's mine. And having ownership is a very big, a big asset as well. Owning, you know what I mean? But back to the point of, like, you know, having your own business can be very rewarding and fulfilling and satisfying, you know. And yes, businesses do fail, and yes, it will be a hard road, but wouldn't you rather be working hard for yourself on your own business than, you know, getting peanuts and crumbs, working really hard for somebody else and having to answer to somebody else who may or may not even be smarter than you, or more or a better person than you? You know, I don't know about you, man. Like, I don't like the feeling of having to answer to someone. I hate the feeling of, you know, oh, I might be late for work, or, you know, I have to go and answer to this person, or this person has to tell me what to do and stuff like that. And really and truly, as I said before, you're building somebody else's dream. It was more fulfilling to me to be working on my own projects, which will bring me the profits and rewards that are deserved. You know what I'm saying? So financial freedom is very important. You know, you could start a business whereby just like the freelancing, you could be doing freelancing, that's a business, or you could go into a very lucrative business of real estate. And real estate is probably one of the best industries to get into, because people are always going to need somewhere to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no getting away from that. So, you know, if you have the capital, if you have the money to invest in real estate, you should do that. That should be a #1 thing that you should be thinking about doing, you know. Or maybe you don't have the capital to get into real estate and get mortgages and stuff like that. You may want to think about doing wholesale real estate. That's a very, very lucrative avenue and very lucrative business, which you could make a lot of money very quickly, you know. And obviously, as I said, all you need to do is do your own research on the internet, and you can find out the steps that it takes to be able to pull these deals off. You know, I've done my own research into it, and there's a lot of people that do this stuff and make a lot of money doing this. Like, you know what I mean? And you don't need to be Albert Einstein to be able to do these kind of things. You just need to do the research. I mean, you could be doing something as simple as buying and selling stuff on eBay and Amazon. You know, there's the whole drop shipping. You know, there's loads of YouTube videos talking about drop shipping, or maybe affiliate marketing, you know, or even let's say, even look, you're watching a YouTube channel right now, my YouTube channel, right? You could make a YouTube channel yourself and earn revenue from your videos. You know, now my channel is a very controversial channel, as you probably know. Like, most of my videos are very, you know, controversial, right? But you could make a channel on something that's not controversial at all, something that gains a lot of attention from a lot of people, and a lot of like-minded people will subscribe to you, and you could potentially make a lot of money by talking or displaying things in your video that people want to see. You know, and people have been doing this. The people live full-time off of YouTube. Like, so, you know, there's a lot of avenues. You know, or let's say another example is of, you could be going to car auctions, buying cars at a very discount price and selling those cars on, you know, for a higher price. You know, there's a lot of different things you could be doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you really need to use your brain, you know, and do research and read books, and stop being focused on things that don't matter. You know, and stop being so materialistic that you invest all your money in possessions and material things that can't bring you anything back. You know, you have to really be sensible and mature about the way you use money and the way you see money, you know. So yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say about this. I hope this satisfies Black Rage's request. This is quite a long video. Obviously, this is my clothing brand, Just Be Monster. The hats and t-shirts will be available soon. The website will be up and running very soon, right? And yeah, you just got to look out for that. I will bring out a video that is basically talking about the clothing line and how you can get your hands on the merchandise, because it's all top notch, it's all quality. And yeah, man, that's what it is, man. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta use your brain, bro. You got to use your brain. You have no excuse. We live in the information age. You know, there's nothing hidden anymore, bruh. Just do it, man. You know what I mean? Just do it. Become financially free. Don't be settled in just working a job, because you're never gonna be truly wealthy just working for somebody else. No. You know what I mean? Create your own empire. Be financially free. Live on your own terms. Be self-employed. Be your own boss. All of that. And with that being said, it's King Riches, and I'm out. Peace.